Hey everybody, I'm Odin, and today we are playing a game called Vane. And Vane is a zombie survival game, and I know there's a billion of them, but trust me, you're going to want to check this one out. First of all, it's just a demo right now, but the demo has a ton of stuff to do. And secondly, when the game is eventually released, it is going to be completely free. So, I know most zombie games don't live up to any kind of hype that they might get, but this one has been compared a lot to Project Zomboid, and let me tell you, I was skeptical at first, but after playing it for several hours now, I love this game, and it is very much like Zomboid. So in the beginning, you're going to choose... Oh, we don't have any lockpicks right now, do we? This door is locked. You're going to choose your character. You're going to choose what they look like. By the way, you can go into third person. This is what my guy looks like. And you can choose 3 skills to specialize in. I chose Agility, Strength, and Vitality. And then you can choose a profession. Ooh, canned peas. And I chose the profession Firefighter. Why? Because it gives you extra agility and vitality, but also, more importantly, it makes you start with a fire axe. So if we press I, we can go into our inventory here, and you can sort your inventory by the type of item. But this is most of the stuff that the firefighter starts with: boots, firefighter pants, and a shirt. We just found some rounds and some magazines for a gun, the Bolt 1911. I'm going to click on this and say add to quick use, and that's going to put this down here for number 2. And I'm going to want to reload that because it says 0 there for how many rounds I have. So now we've got 8. You can aim down the sights, but right now, aiming down the sights doesn't seem very accurate, so I am just usually going to hip fire. But I'm going to switch back to my fire axe for right now. And just as you saw, you can switch into third person, but I typically only do that when I'm traveling outdoors. And the reason is, I don't know if it's just me, but I cannot hear the zombies when they're walking up to me. I can't hear their footsteps, and I can't hear their groaning until it's too late. So I put it in third person so I can hopefully see them before they get to me. So as you can see, we are scavenging here. Oh, here's some bean soup, some peanut butter, and some whole grain rice. We're going to take all this. Now, I'm not sure that all of the characters start with this much carrying capacity. It might because of that I chose strength. It might be something to do with the firefighter, but I have a max weight of 125 pounds, so I can carry a ton of stuff right now, and I don't even have a backpack. So I can take all kinds of things, like this beef broth, some vegetable broth. I'm going to take a croissant too. Also, one thing to note is when you start the game by default, this thing on the left with all the statuses, that's not visible by default. So if you go to settings and go to gameplay and scroll down, where is it? It is right here. Show all conditions. You want to set that to on so you can always see the conditions that you have. And there's so many things you can do in this game. Whenever you mouse over something, you can use your mouse wheel to scroll between different things. Like if you want to fill a container, you press E right here. Now all these containers are full. This green bar shows you how much is in it. You can also click on it to see how many fluid ounces are in there. So I don't even have any containers I need to fill with water. Cigarette pack, don't really need that. But you can also drink by holding down E. You can also fill the sink. You can wash yourself. And another cool thing here, these blinds that are on the window, you can set them to halfway down if you want to. I didn't hold it. Oh, they're already halfway. Or 3/4 of the way down, or all the way down so the zombies can't see you. You can also board up windows. If you press B, you go to your construction menu, B for building. And if you have the right stuff, that means the materials and the tool, you can choose this boarded up window right here. And you'll need wood scrap, a wooden plank, a wooden rod, some nails, and you'll need a hammer. And obviously I don't have any of these things. And then you'll be able to put that boarded up window right there. Also, you can cook using stoves like this. So you'll have to have a pan or a pot to put here, some kind of liquid, either cooking oil or water here, and then the ingredients, and you'll be able to cook things, and you can control the heat up here. But for now, ooh, bacon chips. I'm just going to eat those right now. So you can see we are satiated at this point, and if I eat these cheese and onion chips, we're even more satiated. Alright, so the yellow bar means you're not doing that great. Green means you're pretty good. So here's a cast iron pan. I'm going to take that also. Also, if you want to destroy things, there's going to be an option like this to destroy. Sometimes you'll need a special tool, and it will tell you right here, but you don't need a tool here, so we can just hold down E. And you can see we got some nails and some wood scrap. Now it says we need a hammer if we wanted to break this decorative potted plant here. Over here we can destroy the table. And there's all kinds of things you can get, like cloth scrap from something like this couch, wood scrap, iron scrap, jewelry scrap, all kinds of things. And then you can use those, of course, for your crafting endeavors. These parcels, by the way, can be opened up to see if there's something in them. You go to unpack. We got some salt and vinegar chips right there. And this parcel had a spoon in it. I don't really want a spoon. So where would the spoon be? It might be under tools? I don't know where they put the spoon, but I don't. You can go to recent right here. There's the spoon. It can be used as a weapon, actually, which is why it has this revolver icon. I don't want the spoon. We're going to drop it. Alright. Also, once you've searched something, usually if there were things in it, there will be a check mark next to it, like the check mark to the left of the word nightstand there. So you'll know if you've already searched something. And you always get dropped off into a random house. There's 2 places for you to start right now. We salvaged nothing there. If you press M, you go to the map. The second option when you create your character is to start over here on the east side of the map. The first option is to start on the west side. I like to start on this east side because there is a church somewhere around here. I think it's right there. Maybe I'm wrong. It's somewhere in here. And the church is really well sealed up and it has supplies in it. So that's usually where I like to go. Alright, let's keep looking around this house here. Some more parcels. I'm going to go ahead and unpack these. Nothing in there. And a t-shirt in there. Don't really want that extra t-shirt, so I'm going to tear it into a bandage. And so now we're going to have a makeshift bandage right here. And you're going to want to find antibiotics, as many as you can, because when you get scratched by zombies, you're most likely going to get infected, and you've got to use antibiotics to stop that. There are cleaning wipes you can use to disinfect the wound, but those seem to be kind of rare. Alright, again, we don't have a lockpick. We could destroy this door by just hitting it a bunch of times, but I don't want to waste the durability of my axe on that. Also, one more thing. Down here we have a cell phone, and the cell phone has a battery, and so once that runs out, you're going to want to replace that, obviously. You can also get a GPS and a flashlight. The GPS is very helpful. It puts... actually, the cell phone is giving us the compass right now at the top of our screen. So both the GPS and the cell phone will do that, and they tell you where you are on the map like this. But when the batteries die, you no longer see yourself on the map. And if you don't have a paper map and all the batteries are dead on all your electronics, you don't have a map at all. Alright, so we're just going to kind of check out the garage over here. The zombies are... It's kind of hard to tell how far they can see or how good their hearing is, but this one obviously saw us. We're going to have to deal with that. And I just chopped its head off, so that worked pretty well. Also, I should probably be in third person so I can see if a zombie's running up on me real quick. So let me search. And nothing we need there. I'm going to go ahead and open this garage door. Garages are going to be a good place to find tools, and you're going to want lots of tools. I'm going to switch back to first person here. Let's check the cardboard box pile. Hey, there's a sledgehammer, and that's going to be actually pretty useful. There's a bucket you can put liquids in. Fishing rod, paintbrush that can be used as a weapon. I'll take the fishing rod for now. I haven't actually fished yet, but that is a thing. Here's a tackle box, by the way, which is going to have fishing line. Actually, a flare gun and a flare, too. They usually have hooks. Oh, here's a claw hammer and a hand saw, crosscut saw. Very useful stuff. That's a good find right there. Here's a blue bottle. There's some pliers. Oh, we're finding lots of tools in here. This is nice. Long sleeve shirt. Let me just dismantle that and get some cloth scrap. And we can destroy this wooden ladder for some wood scrap, most likely. Actually, we salvaged nothing from that. That's depressing. Alright. Okay, so that's going to be about everything here. Also, there's fuse boxes right here, so you can turn off power or turn power on to a certain building. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to try to get to that church as soon as possible so I can kind of set up a base. Also, if you have an axe like this, you can chop trees to get wood logs. I would try it right now, but there's a lot of zombies around, and I kind of want to take care of them real quick. Let's do that. Let's kill it. Now, you can use control to sneak, and there is a sneaking skill. All your skills, by the way... Oh, there goes your arm. All your skills level up as you use them, which is a mechanic I really enjoy in games, so I'm glad this one has it. Take that paper scrap. And while this game is still very early in development, by the way, it's only made by 2 people, there's a surprisingly small amount of jank right now. Oh, your head's gone. The game is really well done, and as you can see, of course, it looks beautiful. I do prefer to play in first person, but until I can hear the zombies really well, I have to kind of stay in third person when I'm outside. Hey, let's just eat this cucumber slice real quick. Alright, so let me check the map again. I need to go east. And there are operational vehicles in this game, by the way, but you have to find a key. And you're not always going to be able to find a key. It's kind of frustrating. But when you do, it's awesome, because then you can run zombies over, which is one of my favorite pastimes. Alright, let me... I can't tell if the zombie's looking at me. I think they... No, they're not. Let me try and sneak up on them here. It's a little more immersive in first person, obviously. Alright, there we go. See if you have anything for me. Yeah, bread slice and a carrot slice, okay. Alright, it did start us kind of late in the afternoon. Alright, this door is locked. I still don't have any lockpicks. And you can smash windows, and then you have to clear the glass out. Make sure you have a tool of some sort, like this axe, to clear the broken glass. Otherwise, you will cut yourself, and it will not be good. Alright, let's drop these blinds so these zombies don't see me, hopefully, anyway. Alright, let's check this cabinet. Standard locks, so you can put locks on things. And there is multiplayer already, by the way. Oh, look at this. 9mm rounds, some Flock 17 mags, and a Flock 17, and a baseball bat. So let me go ahead, and I want to put the Flock 17 in my quick use as well. And then I want to load that. And as far as I can tell, firing guns does not seem to draw other zombies from nearby, so that's, depending on how you look at it, that's either good or not. I kind of like it. Here's some antidepressants. Money, by the way, you might think, oh, well, money's worthless. No, you need it for vending machines if you want to get some sodas and stuff. Yeah, we'll take that thread. I don't... Okay, let's take these scissors. We already have a pan. I don't know if we should just hole up in this house for the night since it's already getting late, or if I can make it to the church. I can probably make it to the church. More peanut butter. Another croissant. Let's try to speed this up a little. This is where you'll usually find medical stuff. And it's just some shampoo. Look in the washing machine. Skinny jeans, long skirt. Let's go upstairs here. Man, I really need to find some lockpicks. I usually find them pretty easily. Not finding them right now. There's a map. That's just in case our electronics run out of battery and we can't replace it. Hey, there's a lockpick right there. It's only one. There's some weed and some painkillers. I think we'll pass on the weed for now. Just kind of trying to stay alive right now. Oh, I forgot to mention, just like in Zomboid, you can, if you... Oh, we're going to grab these batteries. You can, if you want, choose some traits that will give you both a positive and a negative. I did not choose any of those traits for this run. Alright, let's unlock that door. It's got pretty much exactly what you would expect, a Skyrim-style lockpicking system. Essentially the same. There we go. Oh, another bathroom. Sweet. Compression bandage. What I really want are antibiotics. That's what I really want to find. Not finding them yet, though. Alright, let's get out of here. Let me check the map. I need to go northeast. Unlock that door and open it. Alright. Okay, I can see the church from here. Right there, there's the steeple. That's where we want to go. I would like to get a car. By the way, I mentioned you have to have a key. You can hotwire cars. That's a skill that you can choose. And also you can level it up by just attempting to hotwire cars, but if you fail, you'll get shocked and it'll do some damage. So that's not great. Alright, so Saranac Courthouse, that means this is going to be on my map. So now when I mouse over, or when I click on this, it'll tell me what that is. Let's go in here real quick. We got an emergency signal on the TV. Let's turn that off. I don't like that. That freaks me out. Oh, is there glass there? I think there's glass there. I don't want to mess with that right now. Let's go this way. Alright, let's check this cabinet. Some parcels. You know what? I do probably... I got a spoon. That's great. And a glass bowl. Okay, I don't want either of those things. The spoon is going to be under weapons. Get rid of that. I do kind of want to break some stuff down for scrap, but there will be things to break down in the church. Let's That. By the way, there's also a hardware store around here, which is a very, very useful place for tools, obviously. And there's also an archery and bait store that has a ton of good stuff, including workstations that are already built, so you don't have to build them yourself. I'm not going to bother with the parcels. I need to get moving before it's too dark. I don't know if I have a flashlight. Oh, I do. I think it's the flashlight on my phone. So I'm going to go in this car. Now, if there's a key, it'll tell you when you look over here. There's no key. You can try to hotwire. I'm not going to do that. Check the glove box. There's a flashlight. Take that in case the phone dies. Alright, let's get to the church. Trying to see what the safest route would be. Man, there's so many cars over here, we could probably get one. Let's see. Let's just give it a shot here. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Don't want to break my only lockpick here. Oh man, no key. I'm not even gonna check the glove box. I'm just gonna keep moving here. Oh, that one's locked. There's got to be one that's unlocked. I don't want to be standing here picking the lock while zombies sneak up on me. But these are all going to be locked because this is a car lot. Oh man, no. Okay. Alright, now, the problem is I can't see the church's steeple now, because it's too dark. I don't think there's going to be keys in any of these, considering it's a lot. There's a zombie in there. Let me turn on my... Oh, this flashlight is so weak. I should probably use the other one. That's my phone's light. Okay, where is the flashlight? Okay, I'm going to equip that. That's much brighter. Alright, I thought I saw the church over this way, but now I'm getting confused. Let's go up here. We're getting pretty lucky that there's not a lot of zombies around right now. Pretty lucky. Alright, I like using first person in here. It's real hard to aim at the different parts of the car. Without it, no key. Oh, come on. A little evac shelter over here. I'm gonna need to drink something here. Yeah, okay, let's just drink something while we're sitting in here, I guess. Let's... Oh, of course, alright. I'm gonna drink this. And there's a zombie attacking my car. Luckily, it's just gonna damage the car, not me right now. When you get out of cars, your weapon unequips, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and blast this dude. Like I said, ADS doesn't seem very accurate, so I don't even bother with it. Hopefully that's something that will be fixed relatively soon. Alright, where am I on the map? That's got to be the church right there. It's got to be in this direction. Really don't think we're going to find a key in any of these vehicles because the game knows I'm making a video. Yeah, of course. Yeah, is that the church? I think I'm looking at it. Let's see. I think it is. Yeah, that is. That has to be it. And that also means... Oh, okay, see, you notice how you didn't hear anything there? Like, maybe you heard something, I did not hear it. Anyway, I'm going to go to tab, go to medical, and I'm going to use a compression bandage. But guess what? It's going to get infected anyway. So I'm really hoping there's some antibiotics in the church. Again, maybe you heard that, I heard absolutely nothing. So that's something I really hope they fix. I should be able to hear the zombies approaching. I really should. Alright, I'm probably going to have to pick this lock. Probably going to get ganked while I'm doing it. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Alright. Yep, the infection just set in. You can see that yellow icon by scratches up there. Oh, man. Okay. I do not have the antibiotics. I've got to get them. Alright, here's the church. This place is fantastic. There's also a zombie in a body bag that's alive over here, and it's... kind of freaks you out. Oh, he's not alive? Oh, yeah, he is. Alright, please tell me there's antibiotics in here. It's random spawns each game. Not good. This is our last chance. And of course not. So I don't know if the infection will go away on its own. Like, maybe it will, but I seriously doubt it. So we're probably going to die. Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
United States of America.
This kind of ruins everything, honestly. Oh, there's a zombie in here. That's great. It kind of ruins everything, because now I'm going to just die, probably. I need to use these painkillers. And I won't be able to do the things I wanted to do here. I guess we gotta go, I would just go to sleep, but maybe I'll die, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go to the, why would there wouldn't be any antibiotics at the bait archery store, but I guess I could check the ambulance, but this is just horrible is what this is. Oh man, that's my luck. I love it. And I'm about to get attacked anyway, yep. Now I heard that one right before they hit me. And, oh yeah. That's some terrible aim there. Now this is the store. And it sounds like there's a zombie maybe in the garage part. I don't know. Do they even have a bathroom? I don't know. I don't think there's any chance of me finding antibiotics here. Yeah, probably not. So there's usually a gun in here of some sort. And there's not this time. That makes sense, of course. Yeah, there's definitely a zombie in here. Okay, and I broke my lockpick. Actually, the infection went away. It did go away, so I guess bandaging gives you a chance of it going away. Okay, well, cool. All right, so anyway, this is the bait and archery shop. So you can get a bunch of arrows. You can get a bow. Grab these. And then I'll go back to the church. I thought we were basically about to die. I'll go back to the church and show you a little bit about building and crafting. Now here is a standard workbench, which you can build on your own. As you can see, if we had some cloth rope, we can make some bandages. Basically, you drag your tools here, you put your ingredients here, and then you hit craft. Be quiet. Alright, some oars, paddles, another bow, some targets, some fishing rods. Also, if you read magazines, which I will, they will increase your skills. These are for farming. This is for mechanical. This is for scavenging. Alright. Let's see what we got in here, if anything. Fishing bait. I really wanted to get into the garage to see what kind of tools they had, but we don't have a lockpick, so that's not going to happen. Again, I could break the door down. Hey, a backpack. I'm going to wear that. Compression bandage, that's good. You know what, let's just break this down. So you see the green bar under door there? That's the durability. There we go. Where is this zombie? Maybe they're on the roof. Maybe they're on the roof. I do not know at this point. I think we already have a claw hammer, but I'll take another one. Why not? And surprising lack of tools. There were a ton in here last time. Alright, I'm going to try to get back to the church. Yeah, on the roof. Okay. I really wanted to try to drive a car, but it's just way too dangerous. I'll give this one a shot. No key in the ignition. Yeah, of course. I lied. I'm going to give this one a shot, too. No. And I only have a 5% chance of successfully hotwiring it, so in other words, it's not going to happen. That's what that means. It's locked. Don't have a lockpick. Take key. There we go. Then you insert key. We have 11% of gas in the tank, but that's cool. Also, you can turn the headlights on over here. And like I said, really my favorite thing to do in this type of game is to get in a car and run zombies over. So while I have some gas, just show you how that works. Now that happens sometimes. You bounce off of them. Other times it works as intended. Like that. Alright, let's go back to the church. Alright, okay, so let me turn the lights off. Let's turn off the engine. I'm going to leave the key there because who cares? Jump this fence. Alright, okay, so one thing you can do here is destroy some of these pews to get some wood scrap. And possibly some planks. So there's some planks there. Got some nails. We can also break these down for iron scrap. I just got on top of this table for some reason. And so basically what you can do, go to your building. In order to have your building creations not decay, you have to have a utility cabinet first. So all you need is 5 wood scrap and a hammer, which I have. So I'll hit build. I can place it right here. And I can store things in here. And basically anything I build is going to pull resources every hour from this. Alright, so if I open it, I can use it as storage, but I can also use it, again, to put things I need, like wood scrap, stuff like that. So if I wanted to make, like, go to stations over here and make a standard workbench, I would need more wood scrap. I've got the nails, I've got the hammer. So we might be able to get that wood scrap here. I can also break down the planks into scrap. Alright. Let's see what we've got now. 12 out of 30. That's terrible. So what I can do is go to these wooden planks and say dismantle all. And that gave me 7 wood scraps, some nails and screws, but that's still not going to be enough, is it? No, it's not. Okay, well, that's fine. So anyway, one thing I recommend, something I've been doing anyway, is coming here to the church because all the windows are already boarded up. Make some stations, make this your base camp. There's places to sleep, which we're going to do right now. You just put in the number of hours, let's say 8 hours. And our respawn point has been set. We are thirsty, of course. We have some things to drink. But there's also these water jugs here, so I'm going to drink. Oh, you can't. Oh, it's frozen. I didn't realize that was frozen. Okay, that's fine. So let's go to a water bottle and drink, and you see the ounces going down as we drink some here. I'm just going to drink the whole thing. Alright, we're also hungry, so let's eat a bread slice, and a carrot slice, and a croissant, and another croissant. You need to eat a lot in this, like we're still peckish after that. Salt and vinegar chips. Didn't help all that much. It's another water bottle. Alright, so one other thing. Let's go back to the archery shop. Oh, look at this. And as soon as I walk out of the door. But yeah, let's go back to the archery shop. I want to show you how you board up windows. Because obviously, if you want to set up shop basically anywhere but this church, you're going to want to do that. You can also board up doors or make them more secure if they have windows. We're going to need rods, though. So we're going to have to use the standard workbench that is already present over here. There's also an advanced in this place, which is nice. And a repair bench, too. So again, this shop right here is a great spot. So like right here, this is the advanced workbench. This is the repair workbench to repair your items. And this is the standard. So I'm going to need some wooden rods. Can I make those? I need planks and a heavy... the planks. I needed the planks. Let me see if I can get planks from this. Not even close. Let's try breaking this. It's probably not going to get... Yeah, just... Well, we got some wood scrap, but that's not going to be enough. Yeah, we're not going to get planks. How about this right here? Wood scrap. I shouldn't have dismantled all of the planks. That's a problem. How about that? Oh, I can destroy this. Raw limestone. Again, all I want are some wood planks, and they're not going to let me get them. Are they? Doesn't seem like it. Let's destroy the shelf. No. Alright, so anyway, if we had the wooden rods, we just need 2 of them, and then we could go to a window like this one, press B, choose this right here, and again, you need a plank and 2 rods, and then all you do is hit build right here, and then it'll show it, and you just move it till it's green, and you put it over the window. It took me a long time to figure that out, so I just wanted to point that out. So anyway, this is where we're going to stop this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, this is a free demo right now on Steam. I highly recommend grabbing it. And again, when the game eventually has its full release, it is going to be free. And that's just unbelievable. Again, it's a 2-person development team. They've done an excellent job, and I'm having a lot of fun in this game. And the demo has so much stuff to do, it's almost not even like a demo. So, thank you again for hanging out. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you all next time.